Hey everyone. I know I've been taking a little break this week while I lead the Elevate New Year's retreat. And I wanted to do just a little impromptu teaching here about detoxing because several people have reached out to me recently and asked about doing a New Year's detox or a cleanse right now. And I wanted to share about why that's not a good idea. Okay. And what you can do instead. What I would recommend is doing a digestive reset this time of year. So when we're in the winter and the colder it is where you are, it's going to be more and more of an issue if you do some sort of like liver cleanse or detox that is cleansing the liver specifically, or that you're doing any kind of fasting or eating cold or raw foods. So Ayurveda's been around for over 5,000 years, right? And we know that we are connected to the natural world, whether we like to admit it or not, whether we use our electric lights to stay up all hours of the night, the darkest time of the year when we really should be sleeping. We have heat in our homes that we can crank up and make sure that we never feel cold. We can choose to not go outside, but hey, we are connected to the natural world. Our rhythms are inherently in sync with the earth's rhythms. And the way that we can thrive with our health and wellness is to be in sync with it consciously instead of having it imposed upon us. So when we're in the cold time of the year, we don't want to be doing things that make us colder, like putting cold things in our bodies, like juicing or smoothies, or making ourselves depleted by doing things like fasting. So actually, detoxing is a part of living an Ayurvedic lifestyle. But you can't do it just whenever you want to. It needs to be done at what we call the joints and the seasons, which is either the spring or the fall. So spring or fall is when we can successfully detox. In the spring, we'll be clearing out the gunk in the liver, lightening everything up to be ready to go into the summer. Moving from the gunk that's built up in the winter, clearing it out. And then in the fall, we clear out the heat from the summer, so we go into the winter without heat imbalance. We're not carrying this excess heat in our bodies. We rebalance, okay? When you're in the new year, yes, you've come out of the holidays and you're feeling a little out of balance, right? You maybe ate too much, or you had lots of sugar or dairy or gluten, or you've been drinking lots of alcohol or staying up too late and, not really taking care of yourself. So you want to do something to shift how you feel. And I just want to say, please, 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 please do not do a juice fast or raw food something. There's plenty of these programs out there, but please do not do them. What I implore you to do is to do a digestive reset. You can feel better. I'm not saying you're stuck where you are. You can definitely change things and feel better. But here are the guidelines to actually do it in a way that's going to allow you to maintain balance and support your health in the long run instead of furthering imbalance, which the things I mentioned before will do. It will set you up for further imbalance. Imbalance leads to disease, okay? So we want to support ourselves to be happy and healthy. Here's how we can do it successfully and well during this time of year, is to create meals that are entirely cooked, and ideally one-pot meals. So everything is already cooked together. It's already harmonized in the pot before you eat it. And that's all you're having. No snacking, no alcohol, but you're nourishing yourself with easy to digest food. And if you want to, you can do a mono diet. So that would mean making a pot of something and then eating it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is something that I'm doing today, actually. We have a pot of, my partner David made a wonderful bone broth from a chicken that we ate yesterday. And he put lots of spices in it. We have fresh ginger and turmeric, black pepper, a little cayenne, paprika, lots of digestive spices. It's not super spicy, it's flavorful. And he put rice in it. So it's like this rice gruel kind of. It's super tasty. It doesn't look very fancy. It's super tasty and nourishing. So I had that for breakfast. I'll be having it for lunch and I'll be having it for dinner. And it's a way for my stomach to relax and to shrink back down from eating so much over the holidays. It's a way for my body to calm down my nervous system. So there's beneficial fat in the ghee that's and from the bone broth. There's digestive spices that help rekindle the Agni, the digestive fire. And there's the space in between the meals. So I am feeling a little hungry, and that's okay. So you reconnect with authentic hunger. This is very different from doing a detox or a cleanse. We're not pumping lots of herbs into the body. We're not taking laxatives. We're not doing cold and rough things. So I just want to implore you, please do not do a detox. Please do not do a juice cleanse or something like that right now. Please, please, please do a gentle digestive reset and send me your questions. I'm happy to answer them. I'll see you all back for yoga next week. And if you're curious about more seasonal alignment, sign up for the Winter One Habit to Thrive Challenge. I'll post the link below for that so you can get more seasonal wisdom to be happy and healthy as you continue into this fabulous year ahead, 2022. Be well.